Sorry. I know I said I would put out this video after my previous Sonic Generations video, but as usual, life, work, and new distractions have kept me crazy busy. So let's get into where the hell was I the entire month of January. So, originally, I said in my video on New Year's Eve that I was going to take a New Year's break that should have lasted a week. Unfortunately, it didn't turn out that way, and I was gone for a whole month. There's a good reason for that. And no, it wasn't because I wanted to abandon YouTube or anything. It was because I had gotten some new stuff for my laptop. I know in previous videos I've said I would never get into computer games given my horrible history with them. But thanks to a lot of research and some coaxing from friends like InsanePlayer03, I now have some of the most popular comp games out there. Yes, I now have a Steam account, thanks to Insane for convincing me to get it, and after getting the okay from my mom, because she's always worried about what I download onto my comp. A link to my Steam page will be in the description below. If you want to add me as a friend, leave a comment in the section below and let me know what your Steam name is, so I'll know who you are when you send me an invite. Next, I have Gmod. Thanks to a very good friend from Fur Affinity, Marilla, for giving me Gmod as a gift. I've gotten very good at it and have made several picks with models, all of which you can see on my DA page, also in the description below. I have other picks, but you'll have to sign up for Fur Affinity to see them. I'm also in the process of making custom transition picks with my Gmod for Sonic Generations, so you guys won't have to see the same clip at the beginning every time. I also have the awesomest free-to-play game on Steam, Team Fortress 2. If you want to play with me, just send me a chat message and if you add me. Now that what has kept me busy is done with, time for me to talk about my videos and current Let's Plays and also some new swag. I now have Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. At first, I thought it wasn't gonna be all that. I thought it was gonna be all that good, but it's actually a lot funner than I expected. I have 6 out of the 8 elements. So once I get a better recording gear and the last element I need, I will make a Let's Play. I now have the most badass game I have ever seen, Asura's Wrath. This game is epic beyond mortal imagining. I will definitely need better recording gear for this game. The action is just way too frantic and frenetic for my Dazzle to handle. And also, after a long time of searching, I finally have Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, the first one. I've been trying to get this game ever since we got our PS3. I'll also make an LP of this eventually. I will do all of the Ultimate Ninja Storm games, I just have to get them first. Now for my current LPs and the LP vote list. Now, this one bit I have thought about for a long time. My Let's Play of Phantasy Star Universe. Ever since my last video of it, my hour-long special, I have come to a decision that I will keep Phantasy Star Universe on temporary permanent hiatus. The reason for this is that the farther we go into the game, the chapters are just going to get longer and longer and longer, thus become much harder to record and nearly impossible to avoid audio desync. Plus also the fact that Sega neglected to input a full-blown pause the whole game button that pauses the action. But no, instead they put instead a button that opens a submenu and keeps timers and monsters and stuff going, making it doubly hard to make pauses in the video to take a break. Even more so that more timed segments become more frequent in later chapters. PSU will be on permanent pause until I get a better recording gear, And even then, I have to see if the game will work on my PS3, so the clarity of the video will be like 20% clearer. As for the extra bits after the main gameplay, I will use my very first file, the one I made when I first got the game. It has the most weapons and all of the striking weapon photon arts. I'll use my extra mode characters to show off the gun photon and staff/technique photon arts. As I've said before, I won't be able to show off all the photon arts, because the rest of them Sega didn't put in the main story are all on the online mode, which is unusable because the PSU servers have long since been dead. Plus, it was pay to play online when it came out as well. Also, if anyone knows where I can find the sword Ethan is holding in the pig, can you let me know where to find it? It just looks so cool. Next is Mega Man Battle Network 2. As soon as I'm done with the main story of Sonic Generations, I will resume recording Mega Man Battle Network 2. This game, plus others on my LP vote list, won't need HD clarity as they are meant for standard definition. The extras for this game are definitely going to take a good while to complete. Ratchet & Clank. This game is low on my priority list in terms of LPs, but I will nevertheless complete the game and such. I will also do the entire Ratchet & Clank main series, which are Going Commando, Up Your Arsenal, Tools of Destruction, and Crack in Time, and eventually All for One when I get it. After getting done with Mega Man Battle Network 2 and Sonic Generations, I will continue down the list minus Phantasy Star Universe, with Mega Man X Collection being next. I know one of my friends on DeviantArt will be very happy to see our favorite games played in a row. Mega Man X Collection is going to be the longest LP I've made yet, spanning 6 games on one disc. Now, concerning PS3 games, as for future PS3 games, I will definitely need better recording equipment before I do any more PS3 games. Better equipment equals better clarity, less audio desync, plus the ability to record much longer segments in one go, which will very well help very much in recording Phantasy Star Universe. The last thing on the agenda is the gear I need. I'm planning to get a Hauppauge HD PVR sometime near my birthday. And lastly, maybe something to record TF2 vids of just me and my friends playing or just screwing around. Now that you know where I've been and what's new, it's time to say sayonara for now. Sonic Generations will continue with the 6th stage of the game, the halfway point. As soon as I can get the PS3 back into my room and my setup put back together. Until then, my friends, this is Ninja Hero 361, and I'll see you next time. Until then, sayonara.